Hello, my name is Yasmin and welcome to Yoga with Yas. Today we're going to be running through a couple of sun salutations. We'll be starting with a easier version and then building up to a harder version, but you can take whichever version is right for you and your practice today. And we're going to be adding in some side planks for some core work as well with a star pose. So come to the front of your mat when you're ready, and if you've had enough of a warm up already, rolling the shoulders back, find that position, settle yourself, ready yourself for this practice, opening the palms forward, squeezing the glutes gently, shoulders are back and down, dropping away from your ears. Soften the knees a little bit. Taking a breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Spreading your toes out nice and wide. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Gently back bend as you squeeze the glutes. Exhale as you fold forward. And then inhale as you lift into a halfway lift, whatever feels right for you, whether you're floating your fingertips, hands on the shins, or hands on the thighs. Just floating there, taking a breath and letting it go. And then placing the hands down on the ground, stepping back into the first plank and dropping your knees to the ground. Spread your fingers out nice and wide, shoulders are back and down, squeezing the glutes, lowering all the way to the ground, and then inhale for a baby cobra, squeezing the glutes together. Lift your hands up just to check yourself that you're not putting all that pressure into your arms. And then exhale as you push back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath here, breathing in and out. Tilting the pelvis up towards the sky. Walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Shoulders are back and down. Exhale, folding forward. And then inhale, arms sweep up towards the sky, squeezing the glutes together. And exhale, the arms come back down. On the next one, we're going to add in our planks. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, coming all the way down into a forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping backwards, dropping the knees to the ground. And from here, we're going to do a side plank on the knees. Your options are to stay on your wrist or to drop down to your elbow, but we're pivoting on that right knee and then point the toes on the left foot, lift the arm up on the left-hand side. And if you would like to challenge that a little bit, lift the toes on the left up, looking up towards your fingertips or straight ahead. Take a breath here, breathing in and out. Lower the left foot down if you've lifted it. And then just pivoting that left hand back down to the ground. We're going to do the other side now. So the left knee stays on the ground. We're opening up through this right hand side. Looking up towards the fingertips, lift the leg up. Take a breath here and out. Remember, you can drop to your elbow as well if you need at any point. And then placing the toes on the ground, right hand comes to the ground. And from here, bending the elbows, lower all the way down to the ground, shoulders back and down. Inhale for a little baby cobra. And then exhale, pushing back into your downward facing dog. Taking a breath here, breathing in and all the way out. Walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the arms sweep up towards the sky, squeezing the glutes together. And exhale, the arms come down. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping back. This time, knees or toes. You can take the option that we've just done, or you can stay up on your toes with me. From here, spread the fingers on that left hand nice and wide, and then pivoting into a plank on the left-hand side. Sorry, on the right-hand side. This time we're lifting up into a plank on the right. Hand comes up towards the sky, and if you are comfortable enough to lift up that right leg, holding a star side plank. Taking a breath here, looking up towards the fingertips if you can, and then lowering the toes on the right. Right hand comes down into your plank position. Shift your weight forward, squeezing your core, lowering to 90 degrees. Inhaling for an upward facing dog or a baby cobra. And then exhale as you push back into your downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, the arms come down. One more left. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping back into your plank again, your plank of choice. From here, pivoting over to the other side. Right hand at the moment for me is staying down, and then the left hand comes up towards the sky, dropping to your knees or your elbow at any point if you need, straightening it out, that left foot into a star pose, looking towards your fingertips if you're comfortable. Breathing here and out. Lowering the foot, lowering the hand down into a plank. Shift the weight forward, chaturanga, bending the elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale for an upward facing dog. Exhale back into your downward facing dog. Taking a breath here, breathing in and all the way out. Dropping down to the knees, toes come together into a child's pose. Pull the shoulders back and down, breathing in and out. Inhale, and then exhale back into your downward facing dog. Walking to the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the arms sweep up to the sky. And then exhale, the arms come down. Alrighty, I hope that you enjoyed this little core focus sun salutation flow, and I hope you enjoyed doing the star pose if you had an opportunity to give those a shot. Remember, anytime you need to take a different variation that's right for you and your body, always take it. This is your practice, it's your mat, it's your safe space to do what's right for you and your body. But thank you for joining me for today, and I'll see you next week for the next flow.